By far, one of the most interesting things that was shown to us at Minecraft Live in 2020 is the Azalea tree, but at the moment very little is still known about it. But since my last video about the tree, I've actually found out a lot of information about the Azalea tree, and that is why in this video I'm going to be talking about how some new 1.17 Azalea Wood has been confirmed by Mojang and is actually currently hinted at in the game right now. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I do daily Minecraft videos, but without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Now, just as a little refresher, if you do not know what the Azalea tree is, it's not even a tree at the moment, it is just leaves. It is some new leaves that can be found currently on oak logs that spawn only above lush caves biome. So in this sense, it's one of the most unique trees in the game, and also probably one of the rarest, because at the moment we do not know how common or rare the lush caves biome will be. So depending on how common they are, that will determine how rare the Azalea tree is. Now, when it was last shown to us at Minecraft Live in 2020, all it was is some Azalea leaves on top of some oak logs. But since then, people have been asking the question, will we get some Azalea wood? Will we get an Azalea sapling? And will we be able to use this as if it's any other tree in the game? Because every single other tree in the game has got its own sapling, where if you want you can bring that home and grow as many as you would like. But in this sense, the Azalea tree is also very unique, because at the moment there is no kind of sapling and no kind of Azalea log. So it is the first ever tree in the game to get only leaves without a sapling or a log. But we actually have some information that disproves that, and actually hints that there is some Azalea wood that is actually coming to the game very soon. Now, if you saw my last video about the Azalea tree, go and check that out if you have not. But in the comments to that, someone actually made me aware that if you go in the debug menu by pressing F3 on Java Edition and look at the Azalea leaves, it actually talks about the Azalea log, which it actually does. I tested it out, as you can see here, where I actually went on the debug menu and tested it out on the Azalea leaves, and it worked. Now, something very interesting, which is kind of strange, is it works on not only the Azalea leaves, but also the oak, spruce, birch, and jungle. Every single leaf in the game it works on, which is pretty strange. So I actually went back and tested this in the current release of the game, 1.16.5, and it did not do that at all. So I'm guessing this is some kind of glitch or slip up by Mojang, which was unintended to make its way into the snapshots. But if it is, then why is it still in the snapshots? Because Mojang could have very easily patched it out by now, because the leaves have been in the game for a few weeks. But I am guessing that this is just something Mojang intended to leave in. But as we all know now, this is actually confirming that Mojang have acknowledged the existence of Azalea logs, which is pretty cool, and that is why I believed at least we did not get any kind of sapling, because Mojang did not know what they wanted the texture for the log to be. So for example, if in the final release the Azalea tree was just going to use oak logs, then the sapling would obviously be reflective of that and just have an oak log texture on the bottom. Whereas if they wanted to go all out and add a new type of Azalea wood, which would most likely be purple, then they would obviously have to hold out until they've made the texture for the Azalea wood, so that they can obviously make the texture of the sapling to be reflective of the tree. Now, what does this mean? Honestly, I do not know what this line of text means. This could mean anything. What I think it currently means is that there is going to be an Azalea log. I honestly believe that this is teasing in some way an Azalea log coming, but one thing that does not make sense is how this occurs when you look at every single type of leaf block, which is quite strange. When someone told me in the comments it works when you look at Azalea leaves, and I thought for certain this means there's going to be an Azalea wood coming to the game, but the fact it works for each and every leaf just adds an extra bit of mystery to me, and to be honest, I do not fully understand this. So if any of you have any theories or ideas, be sure you let me know down below in the comments. Now, the Azalea log, what would this block look like and how rare would it actually be? Now, as I said at the start of the video, I think that this block would most likely be kind of like stripped birch logs, where it, instead of like having obviously the birch coloured, it would be very pink or purple in hue to match the flowers that grow on the azalea tree, which is obviously pretty cool and something I am excited to see in game, because we have not really got any kind of purple wood in the game. Obviously we got the warped wood and all the other types of wood that we got in the nether update, which is pretty cool. And ever since the creation of Minecraft, people have been asking for the ability to get different colours of wood, and that is what I think Mojang are doing right now. Obviously with the nether update we saw the introduction of kind of a crimsony red coloured wood, and obviously a very nice coloured blue cyan wood. So maybe in every update from now on, if we do go on to get an Aether update for Minecraft, maybe we could get some kind of sky blue or maybe a yellow colour to go along with the feel of the Aether, and how it feels very opposite to the nether. But maybe what Mojang are doing with the mountain update is adding a very nice pinky colour wood, which we can go on to use in our builds. And I honestly do believe this. Mojang do not like to directly listen to feedback, but like to listen to it in different ways. So back when people were asking for backpacks to Minecraft, what did Mojang do? They did not add a backpack, but they actually added the shulker boxes, which is pretty cool, and it is literally a backpack but different to a backpack. Mojang like to listen to feedback, but not in the direct way that people give it to them. And ever since people have been asking for the ability to paint wood, what are Mojang doing? Slowly introducing different colours of wood which we can use in our builds, but we do not have to paint them, we just have to find them. So I do strongly believe that this is the direction Mojang are going in, and I know it's a bit going off track right now, but this is something I've been thinking about for a long time and I really do believe in. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you think this is a hint at an Azalea log coming to the game, or do you think this is just a slip up by Mojang and this was unintended to be in the game? As I said, if you have any more information about this and you have an idea of what it means, be sure you let me know in the comments down below. And if you made it this far, be sure you also go down below and comment fly, okay, fly, FLY. And if you do, I'll be sure to drop the comment a heart. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, you can check us out on Twitter and on Discord. There's links to both in the description, and be sure you subscribe down below if you're new around here. I do daily Minecraft videos, everyone. As I said at the start of the video, if you want, go and check out my last video I did about the Azalea tree, talking about a bunch of information and all the news we have so far about it. I'd definitely recommend that video if you want more about the Azalea tree. But as I said, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.